Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, England against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling.
Goes for goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space.
He's gone the whole way! Can he find a finish? Oh, yes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Belgium grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Neymar. Belgium with a quick-fire double to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0. Smalling gets it back. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Iniesta. Neymar. Nacho. Whipped it. Up he gets! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! In for the pieces! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. Hart reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Belgium tear their opponents apart once again. They are... And the finish! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Belgium totally rampant here. Dyer. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Neymar! Oh, almost a sixth!
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Neymar certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
And back to base. Belgium are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Isco. Nacho. Isco. Gets it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Belgium utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're already into the second period. Cajajon, he's got away, got a sight of goal here. He's had a shot. Chooses to go, another chance. He's scored. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Ibrahimovic, he's on his way, has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Great tackle, he had to get that right. Cajajon plays it short, now the cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Referee's given a throw. Going through. Iniesta sticks in a foot to win it back. Royce with the ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Ibrahimovic! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Belgium know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Ibrahimovic, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Belgium still have one last substitution available. Gone back to the keeper. Kompany. Isco. Isco. Sends it forward with interest. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's Dele Alli. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kyle Walker. Nacho with a good steal, well played. He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. The shot's on! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
He's gone for it! Hart will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it! That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's got away. In by Ibra. Gets up to head it! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Belgium have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.